It's a trap. They're pretending to help you, but want to destroy you. Not everyone who smiles at you is on your side. Not everyone who says, "I'm here for you," truly means it. There are people who will act like they're helping you, offering advice, support, or even opportunities. But it's a trap. They're pretending to help you, but their real goal is to bring you down. And if you're not careful, if you ignore that gut feeling, you might just walk right into their setup. Welcome back, Advancing Kings and Queens. This message is a warning, a reminder, and a wake-up call. Because someone listening to this right now, you've been sensing something. Your spirit's been whispering, "Don't go." You've been feeling uneasy about a meeting, a collaboration, a conversation. It looks good on the surface, but deep down, you know something is off. You just needed confirmation. Well, here it is. It's a trap. They're pretending to be your friend. They're pretending to support your goals, your healing, your advancement. But behind that mask, there's envy, there's jealousy, there's deception. They want to hear what you're working on so they can copy it, or worse, sabotage it. They want you to open up so they can twist your words, carry them to your enemies, and cause confusion. And if you fall for it, you may end up sabotaging your own progress. This is spiritual warfare, and the battlefield isn't always obvious. It's not always a loud argument or a clear betrayal. Sometimes it's a calm voice, a gentle offer, "we should talk." Sometimes the trap is sugar-coated, wrapped in flattery, and disguised as an opportunity. But your inner guidance system already picked it up. That still small voice inside you said, "No, this doesn't feel right." You didn't feel peace. You didn't feel joy. And that matters. In this season, you must be discerning, because your light is growing. Your elevation is obvious. You're moving different. And when people see that, they either celebrate you or resent you. And those who resent you will try to get close. Not to cheer you on, but to pull you down quietly. They'll ask innocent questions. They'll act concerned. But the moment you share, they'll twist it. The moment you open up, they'll use your words against you. So what do? You listen to the warning. You protect your energy. You stay silent when something doesn't feel right. Because not everyone deserves access to your plans. Are you with me? Your heart, your process. Some people just want ammunition, not connection. They want to bring you back down to the level they're stuck on. And your refusal to engage, your silence, that's your protection. Let's be real. Some of you have been here before. You opened up to someone thinking. You opened up to them, somebody, thinking they were safe. You trusted them with your pain, your vision, your truth. And somehow, days later, your enemy was repeating the same things you shared in private. You thought it was just a coincidence. It wasn't. It was a setup. You were betrayed by someone wearing a friendly face. But that betrayal taught you something. And now you're wiser. This time, you're not falling for it. This time, when that offer comes, you'll ask questions. You'll trust your vibes. You'll remember how that same person was silent when you needed support. How they never congratulated you. How they never truly clapped when you were winning. You'll remember that strange look in their eye when you shared your progress. You'll remember how the room changed when you spoke your truth. This time, you'll walk away from the trap because you've grown, you've healed, you've elevated. You're not the same version of yourself who needed validation or approval. You don't need fake friends. You don't need access to everybody. You just need alignment. And anyone who comes into your life pretending to help while secretly hoping you fail, they're exposing themselves. The Almighty is revealing their intentions. And if you stay still long enough, if you pay attention, you'll see the truth without them saying a word. You're seeing the truth right now. You're not imagining it. You are not imagining it. Imagining. That uneasiness isn't paranoia. It's discernment. That subtle discomfort around certain people. That hesitation before responding to their messages. That silent knowing in your spirit. That's divine guidance. You've been given the gift of clarity. And once you see clearly, you can't unsee it. That person who suddenly wants to meet up, the one who never supported you before, but now wants to catch up or talk, be careful. Ask yourself, why now? Why do they want to talk now that you're rising? Why are they suddenly concerned now that you're walking in purpose? What's their real motive? Many times, it's because they've heard something. They see your name being mentioned. They sense your momentum. And instead of clapping for you, they want to control or stop you. So they try to lure you into a conversation that looks harmless. But the goal is to sabotage. They want information. They want access. They want to study you so they can mimic or manipulate. Let me say this clearly. Not every invitation is divine. Not every opportunity is from God. Some are distractions in disguise. Some are traps dressed up to look like favor. And if you don't pause and consult your inner guidance, you may step into something that looks like a blessing, but it's actually a battle. This is why protecting your peace is so important. Your peace is your compass. If something doesn't feel right, you don't have to force it. You don't have to justify walking away. You don't owe anyone access to your inner world. Your energy, advancing man, advancing woman, is sacred. Your vision is sacred. And in this season, it's not about having more people around you. It's about having the right people. Some of you are realizing that you were the light in every room you entered. That people only attach themselves to you because of what they could extract. Your ideas, your energy, your connections, your spirit. And when they couldn't control it, they tried to crush it. But here's the good news. It didn't work. You're still rising. You're still glowing. You're still chosen. Let them talk. Let them plot. Let them pretend. Divine power is on your side. And everything they try to do to harm you will come back to them. The trap they're setting, they'll fall into it. The pit they're digging, it's for themselves. No weapon formed against you will prosper. Not even the weapon of manipulation. Not even the weapon of fake concern. Not even the weapon of charm wrapped around deception. You don't have to respond with anger. You don't have to expose them with your words. Just walk in your truth. Just stay in your lane. Just keep building. Your success will speak. Your peace will speak. Your silence will speak. And the Most High will fight your battles. The truth is, they underestimated you. They thought you were naive. They thought you were easy to deceive. But what they didn't know is that you've grown. You've been through enough to know the difference between genuine support and silent sabotage. You've cried enough to recognize a snake when it smiles. You've healed enough to no longer need everybody to like you. You'd rather be alone in peace than surrounded by enemies pretending to be friends. Let me remind you of this. Not everyone deserves a seat at your table. Not everybody deserves a seat at your table. Some people only want to eat what you've built. They don't want to help you build it. And if you're not careful, you'll keep feeding people who are secretly starving your spirit. So tighten your circle, advancing one. Watch their actions. Watch what they say when you're winning. Watch who they celebrate. and watch who they ignore. And most importantly, don't ignore your own intuition. That quiet knowing, that gentle warning, that uncomfortable pause. It's not just in your head. It's real. It's your protection. It's the voice of divine intelligence keeping you from harm. This is your confirmation. That invitation, that message, that meeting, it's not what it seems. Stay away. Don't go. Don't explain. Don't argue. Just say no and keep it moving. Your peace is too valuable. Your future is too bright. Your calling is too important to waste it in conversations with people who are smiling on the surface, but scheming underneath. They pretend to help you, but now their mask is slipping and your discernment is rising. You are protected. You are chosen. And every trap they set is already turning back on them. Keep shining. Keep advancing. Keep walking in truth. Because in the end, their fake friendship will be exposed. Their false concern will be revealed. And your peace, it will remain untouched. You are covered. You are strong. You are advancing. They're setting a trap, but they'll be the ones caught in it. Whoever sets a trap for you, inadvertently, the trap will be for them. As we hear on this advancing channel, smash that like button if you haven't done so. Give the video a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm. If you know that you won't be caught in their trap, if you know that every little thing will be all right, if you know that you're winning nonetheless, you're advancing nonetheless, give the video a thumbs up. And I send you all of this good energy, all of this good vibes. It's always a pleasure and an opportunity to speak with the advancing king or queen that you are. I look forward to hearing what you have to say, to reading your comments. Thank you for your support of this channel. Big up to every subscriber. And to ever remember, you are valued and you are appreciated. Like, share, comment. Do all of those things they do on YouTube. My name is Mantius, as you already know. This is the Advancing Channel. One love, God bless, and all the best.